Hello and welcome to today's episode of English Tutorial Podcast, where we dive deep into life's biggest questions, self-improvement and motivation. I'm Alice, and today we're tackling a question that I think everyone has asked themselves at some point. Are you following your dreams? For many of us, the idea of chasing our dreams is exciting, but also a little terrifying. Some people know exactly what they want to do with their lives, while others are still figuring it out. And then there are those who have a dream but feel stuck, unsure of how to take the first step. Wherever you are in your journey, this episode is for you. Today, we'll talk about what it really means to follow your dreams, why so many people struggle to do it, and most importantly, how you can start moving toward the life you truly want. I'll also be sharing some inspiring stories, practical advice, and even a challenge at the end of the episode to help you take action. So grab a coffee, get comfortable, and let's dive in. What does it mean to follow your dreams? Let's start with the basics. What does it actually mean to follow your dreams? For some, it might mean pursuing a specific career, becoming a musician, an entrepreneur, or a doctor. For others, it might be about a lifestyle, traveling the world, helping others, or living with more freedom and creativity. The important thing to remember is that your dream is yours. It doesn't have to look like anyone else's. Unfortunately, society often pushes us toward more traditional paths. Get a stable job, make a good income, and follow a predictable routine. And while there's nothing wrong with that, it's important to ask yourself, is this truly what I want? Following your dreams doesn't mean you have to drop everything and take a huge risk overnight. It simply means aligning your life with what truly makes you happy and fulfilled. Why do people struggle to follow their dreams? Now, if following our dreams was easy, everyone would be doing it, right? But the reality is, most people struggle. Why? Because there are so many obstacles in the way. Let's talk about a few of the biggest ones. First, there's fear of failure. This is probably the most common reason people hesitate. The thought of trying and not succeeding can be paralyzing. But here's the thing. Every successful person has failed at some point. The difference is they didn't let it stop them. Then there's financial insecurity. A lot of dreams, like starting a business or becoming an artist, don't always come with immediate financial rewards. This can make it feel impossible to take that first step, especially if you have responsibilities like bills, rent, or a family to support. Another big obstacle is social pressure. Maybe your family expects you to follow a certain career path, or your friends don't understand your passion. It can be really tough to go against the expectations of others, but at the end of the day, you have to live your life, not theirs. And finally, there's self-doubt, that little voice in your head that says, I'm not talented enough, I'm not smart enough, I don't have what it takes. But the truth is, no one starts as an expert. Every successful person started as a beginner. How to start following your dreams? Many people have dreams, but only a few take the necessary steps to turn them into reality. Fear, self-doubt, and uncertainty often hold people back from pursuing their true passions. However, success is not reserved for a select few. It is available to anyone willing to put in the effort and take consistent action. If you have a dream, the time to start is now. Here's how you can begin your journey toward achieving it. 1. Get clear on your dream. The first and most important step is to define your dream with absolute clarity. Many people say they want to be successful or happy, but these goals are too vague to take action on. Instead, be specific about what you truly want. Do you dream of being a published author, starting your own business, becoming a professional athlete, or traveling the world? The clearer your vision, the easier it will be to create a roadmap to achieve it. A great way to gain clarity is by writing down your dream in a journal. Ask yourself, what excites me? What would I do if I had no limitations? What kind of impact do I want to make? The more specific you get, the more motivated and focused you will become. 2. Understand your why. Knowing what you want is essential, but understanding why you want it is just as important. Your why is the driving force behind your dream. It keeps you motivated when challenges arise and helps you push through difficulties. Ask yourself, why do I want to achieve this goal? What will it bring to my life? How will it benefit others? When your purpose is strong enough, you'll find the determination to keep going, even when things get tough. 3. Make a plan. Once you've identified your dream and your reason for pursuing it, it's time to create a plan. Many people fail to follow through because they don't have a clear strategy. Break your goal down into smaller, actionable steps. For example, if you want to write a book, start by setting a goal to write 500 words per day. If you want to start a business, begin by researching your industry and creating a business plan. Setting realistic milestones will help you track your progress and stay motivated. Having a structured plan also prevents overwhelm. Instead of feeling like your goal is too big or unattainable, you'll have a step-by-step guide to follow. 4. Start small. One mistake people make is thinking they have to make drastic changes overnight. This mindset can lead to frustration and burnout. Instead, start small. Work on your dream in your free time and build momentum gradually. If you want to become a fitness trainer, start by working out consistently and helping a few friends with their fitness goals. If you dream of becoming an artist, dedicate 30 minutes each day to practicing your craft. Small, consistent steps add up over time and lead to big results. 5. Overcome fear and self-doubt. Fear is one of the biggest obstacles to following your dreams. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, and fear of the unknown can prevent you from taking action. However, fear is natural and everyone experiences it. The key is to push forward despite it. Remind yourself that failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of the journey. Every successful person has faced setbacks, but they kept going. Instead of seeing failure as a reason to quit, view it as a learning experience. Each mistake brings you one step closer to success. One powerful way to overcome self-doubt is through positive affirmations. Replace negative thoughts with empowering beliefs. Instead of saying, "I'm not good enough," say, "I am capable and I will improve with time and effort." 6. Surround yourself with support. The people you spend time with influence your mindset and motivation. If you surround yourself with negativity or doubt, it will be harder to stay focused on your dreams. Instead, find people who believe in you and support your goals. Look for mentors who have already achieved what you're striving for. Join online communities or networking groups with like-minded individuals. Having a strong support system can make all the difference in your journey. If you don't have supportive people in your immediate circle, seek inspiration from books, podcasts, and videos. Surrounding yourself with positive influences will help you stay motivated and committed. 7. Take action. Every day. Having a dream and a plan is great, but action is what makes things happen. Many people wait for the perfect time to start, but the truth is, there is no perfect time. The longer you wait, the harder it becomes to begin. Take at least one small action toward your dream every day. Whether it's writing a page of your book, recording a podcast episode, applying for a job, or practicing a new skill, every action counts. Progress is built through consistent effort. 8. Develop a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that you can improve and develop new skills through effort and learning. People with a fixed mindset believe that their abilities are limited, which holds them back from taking risks or trying new things. Embrace challenges as opportunities to grow. If something doesn't work out as planned, ask yourself what you can learn from the experience. Keep an open mind and be willing to adapt your approach when needed. 9. Stay committed and be patient. Success doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, effort, and persistence. There will be setbacks, but staying committed is crucial. Celebrate small victories to keep yourself motivated. If you hit a roadblock, adjust your plan instead of giving up. The most successful people are those who stay persistent even when things get tough. 10. Keep learning and improving. Never stop learning. As you work toward your dream, seek out knowledge and new skills. Read books, take courses, attend seminars, and learn from experts in your field. The more you invest in your personal growth, the better prepared you'll be for success. Don't be afraid to ask for feedback and make improvements. Growth is an ongoing process, and each step you take brings you closer to your goal. Final thoughts and challenge. So let's bring it back to you. Are you following your dreams? If not, what's holding you back? I want to leave you with a challenge. Take one small step toward your dream this week. Just one. It could be as simple as writing down your goals, signing up for a class, or reaching out to someone in your field. And I'd love to hear from you. Let me know what step you took by messaging me on social media or leaving a comment. Let's support each other on this journey. Thank you. Please subscribe.